Hey y'all, I'm back with a DIY embellishment video, and this time I'm trying to recreate the crepe paper layered tags. So I believe these were in the open box collection, the Kiss Kiss collection, and possibly either the Bloom or the Shine collection. I've done a lot of prep work. I've taken some of the Tim Holtz and Avery Elle dies, their tag dies, and I've cut those out prior to starting this video. I've also typed on some vellum because in the original pack of, I think it's the Kiss Kiss ones, there are several banner shapes with vellum layered over. I've also pulled some die cuts just for layering and some glitter, and then I will use some scrap pieces of paper as you see it, like I'm doing right here. So this, I went ahead and cut out a coffee cup in the middle of this tag, and then I just kept the heart that it cut out, and I placed that inside of that. And that is a tag, that is a die from Simon Says Stamp. It came in a card kit, and it was just one of their, it was like a coffee themed card kit from a long time ago. I want to say it was not this last October, but possibly even the October before. And like of 2014. And so I just thought it'd be fun to use that because I don't think I've like ever used that die, and maybe I've used it like once. And then also in the original pack they use, or in the original pack of the open box ones, they use or crepe paper is used for a ruffle effect. And so I went ahead and just used some of my adhesive and slid that across like the bottom of the tags on some of these, and I'll do that on several of them, and then I will just ruffle it back and forth, and then at the end I do go over those with the sewing machine. So I also saw in one of the collections that I think it's maybe the Kiss Kiss, it's either the Kiss Kiss collection or the Bloom collection. I'm not really quite sure. But there are heart tags, or there are heart, I guess they come in the tag pack, but I don't know that they're actually tags. And so I thought it'd be fun to kind of punch a hole in those and create my own tags just out of punches. And you can really do that with any shape. If you have a circle shape, or if you have a square, triangle, or whatever you want to use. I used a heart and thought they turned out really cute. I am attempting to layer some vellum right on top of this heart. I don't know that I actually end up using that piece of vellum that I'm cutting right now, but I do actually do that. Okay. And then I'm also just using some ephemera to layer on some of these tags. Now, I pre-cut these tags, like I said, and I used the Poolside collection as well as some of papers from the Shine collection. Now, some of the ephemera comes from the Craft Market collection as well as the confetti collection, and then I have some other little various pieces. I've also die cut some words, and I've die cut love and laugh, and then I use the negative space of love, and you guys will see that at the very end. So here's where I'm creating some banners, and in one of the packs, like I said, there's layered vellum, and this is where you'll get to see that. And I actually don't know if I end up using that piece of vellum that I just cut, but I do. So I kind of drifted away from those banners because I got a little bit frustrated that I wasn't like quite sure what I wanted to do, but I do end up going back to finish those. I use one of the banners on this one just for just some added interest, and then I add the word laugh on top of that, and then I believe I add a reinforcer to the top of that tag. I do. So if you do this all at once before you start the project, like as in cut all of the dies and cut the little pieces that you want to use, it does make the process a lot easier. I wouldn't have done probably as good if I were going back and forth trying to die cut and trying to embellish. So obviously do your prep work before, and then like start the fun stuff. So as you'll see, I wanted to use my vellum pieces that I typed on, but I actually end up using those tiny word stickers from, I think that's like the Snap Life Documented or something collection. And I thought that those turned out super cute. And then I'll sew on those. And I think that those turn out quite similar to the ones in the Kiss Kiss collection. This is a piece of paper from the Poolside collection. I love that paper. It looks like, I think it is like supposed to resemble water. And I was going to cut the excess off of that tag that I just set aside, but I just thought, why not just leave it with the banners hanging over? So I thought that was cute. This one is probably my, I don't know if it's my favorite tag, but it's one of my favorite tags in the whole, in the, I guess, the whole collection that I made. And as you can see, I just kind of ruffled up some paper, or ruffled up some crepe paper. And this one I'm just layering a couple of strips of paper, and then I'm going to ruffle up some crepe paper on this one as well. And you can really do these however you want. You can use any paper. I was going to use some scraps I just had like laying around, but I thought it'd be fun to kind of use like just all crepe papers. And so I thought that was, that made it a lot easier to embellish too, because I knew exactly what I was looking for. And then I pretty much just continue doing this, and I have some final photos coming up, and I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I hope you get some sort of ideas on how you can do yours. And if you do recreate these, post them on Instagram, and I'll put my information below. Follow me, and then post them on Instagram and tag me, because I would, or put at Ashley Laura BU, and I can or tag. I guess you can tag, or I don't know if that's the same thing or not. Anyway, tag me, and I would love to see how you guys recreated your own crepe paper tag. So that is pretty much it, with the exception of I go to my sewing machine and sew quite a bit, like probably 50% of these. So you guys will see that in the final photos. Hope you guys have a great week.